Anybody else from Leela apartment who would like to share their relationship with Uncle? Would you like to say a few words? Romi, Kasturi. I know it's very difficult, but yeah, I'll ask you some questions. Normally, what happens between a mother-in-law and daughter-in-law is the stuff of daily soaps, actually. But what was your relationship? It was a very nice relationship, as is what I know. So, could you share something about your relationship with her, where you met her first? What was the feeling like, and how did it change over the years?
Okay. Mummy, I mean, I have lot of fond memories of Mummy, and what I felt about her is that whatever she had in her mind, she would say on the face, not keep anything in her heart. And that is the best thing about a person. And she always had good wishes for us. And even in the hospital, when we used to come all the way from Mira Road, in that intense condition, she used to tell me, why you're coming all the way. She was very concerned about her granny and used to tell me that let her, her exams are going on, you concentrate on that part, and when the whole thing gets over, we'll meet in Gary Road. So you don't take the trouble all the way. That shows, even in that condition, she was so much, she had such a wide outlook and wide perspective, you know. She was not totally, just within her, like her mind was with everyone, I can say. And another wonderful thing about her, she was at home, no doubt. She was not that way very much outgoing, but at home, sitting in one place, through phone calls, she had wonderful public relation. She had a beautiful PR with everyone, starting from anyone, any level, a person of any level, whether it's high level or low level, but she had a wonderful, rapport with everyone, and she used to love everyone, in a very wider way, like think about everyone, in fact. That is one, and even in when she used to come to Mira Road, like the whole atmosphere used to change. You know, her personality was such. She used to look, she used to carry herself so beautifully. I mean, one has to learn all these things. And she used to give me tips as well. To pull down and try to maintain yourself. All these things, but everything. Straight from heart, with lot of love, care. That is what. And I don't think there's any words to say, like she was, so dear to us. Like I cannot say anything more. Like it's a very, irreplaceable loss, like for all of us.
Because she was such a compassionate soul, and we know all about karma and rebirth, and all of us go through this cycle of birth and death and rebirth. Make our next birth a better one and try to be better human beings. She was very compassionate, a very generous person. She was one of the few people I would invite into my house at any time, which is like very rare.
नमस्ते। मेरा बहुत ज़्यादा आंटी के साथ में इंटरेक्ट नहीं हुआ है, लेकिन जितना भी मैं जानता हूँ, शी वॉज अ ग्रेट सोल। 2-3 इंसिडेंट्स हैं जो मुझे अच्छी तरह से याद है। हम लोग मेरे ख्याल से 15-16 साल साथ में रह चुके हैं इसी बिल्डिंग के अंदर। फॉर्चुनेटली माय वाइफ इज़ फ्रॉम कैलकाटा, तो मुझे अच्छी तरह से याद है मेरी वाइफ ने एक मरतबा मच्छी बनाई थी एंड आंटी के लिए भेजी, इनफैक्ट अंकल के लिए भेजी, और दूसरे दिन आंटी का फ़ोन आया और उन्होंने मेरी वाइफ के साथ में बातचीत की। देन माय वाइफ टोल्ड मी कि हु वाज शी। मैंने बोला शी वाज मिसेस चौधरी। बोले वाओ, एंड शी अप्रिशिएटेड दैट थिंग कि मीन्स किसी ने बिल्डिंग में ऐसा कुछ भेजा नहीं था, तो उन्होंने आपस में क्या बंगाली में बात की वो तो मुझे नहीं मालूम, लेकिन मेरी वाइफ ने बहुत अप्रिशिएट किया उस चीज़ को। एंड आई नो व्हेन कस्तूरी वाज एंड रोमी वाज गेटिंग मैरिड, कस्तूरी आई और कैसे सब था, और मेरे लिए इतना अच्छा है कि फ़र्स्ट फ्लोर से मैं सब देख सकता हूँ जो भी इंसिडेंट हो रहा है। और एक लास्ट चीज़ ये है कि द डे शी पास अवे, हम लोगों का क्योंकि रमज़ान चल रहा है तो वी गेट अप अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग, तो सुबह सुबह मैंने इंटरकॉम की आवाज़ सुनी तो पता चला कि मिस्टर चौधरी एंड मिस्टर कोडवा दे आर कॉलिंग फॉर द रिक्शा. सो इट वाज वेरी अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग, सो आई सेड कि लेट मी गो एंड हेल्प देम. लेकिन इतने में वो रिक्शा मिल गया. एंड उसके बाद में जब मुझे न्यूज़ मिली कि शी पास अवे, तो उसके बाद में मेरा कोई काम धंधा ही नहीं था. आई वॉज बिजी विद दैट वर्क. एंड द लास्टली वॉज कि जब हम आंटी को हॉस्पिटल से लेके भी आए और जब अंतिम संस्कार के लिए लेके जा रहे थे, वो एक मेरे लिए बहुत टचिंग मोमेंट था. 25 साल के बाद में मैं अपनी माँ को वापस से कंधा दे रहा था. और इट वाज समथिंग लाइक दैट कि एक तरफ मैं था, एक तरफ आशुतोष भैया थे और पीछे और भी कोई 2 लोग थे. इट वाज समथिंग लाइक हिंदू मुस्लिम सिख ईसाई एक नेशनल इंटीग्रेशन की तरह था. सो अभी मैं आपको बोल रहा हूँ और मेरे पूरे रोंगटे खड़े हो रहे हैं. दैट वाज अ वेरी टचिंग मोमेंट फॉर मी. एंड मैं अलमाइटी से यही दुआ करता हूँ कि मे हर सोल रेस्ट इन पीस. थैंक यू.
Thank you so much. Um,
Jojo, आइए प्लीज.
Good evening to all of you. This is way back when I was new to Bombay, and I came here, and one day I was standing near the bus stop, me and another cousin of mine, and then I met. Suddenly I saw, one familiar guy, who we used to play in the childhood in Calcutta. So I saw Romy. So I said, "Hi, how are you? I mean, how come you're here?" So he told me, like, I'm in Bombay for a long time. So slowly, I started coming to their place, and that time I was absolutely nothing actually, from scratch. So I used to literally live in their place. I used to have food. That time Dilip uncle was there, and uncle, Romy, auntie, and that time Romy was not married also. I mean, that time we all used to hang around together. And I remember that, she was like a, because my mom and dad was there in Cal, so I found that, she was like a mother to me when I was here. She used to take care of me, she used to take care of she used to ask me where you're going, which recording you're going. Because that time it's a struggling days, and, we used to go around to the studio. And she used to ask me, where you're going, কোথায় যাচ্ছ, কি গান হচ্ছে? And I mean, I still can't believe that she's not there, but I know that she's there with us now. And she was like a star to me. She was not a normal person, because wherever I used to go, I can still, remember her face. She was very stylish, very, very high personality. And what Kosturi and you said, Ramikaji, like, absolutely true. Like, anywhere, any place you can put her and she can manage. I mean, recently I was not in touch with her for a long time. I went to Malad, and then I was a little busy with some, shows and all. So I called up, I think a month back, and she was very excited. She said, "Where are you?" I said, "Yeah, Auntie, I'm in a studio, and I just, thought of you, and like, how are you?" She said, "No, I'm better. I just got back from dengue." She had that, I said, "Okay." And I had some problem with, I was a little bit not well that time. She told me a lot of things about medicines and, what you should take and all. And I said, I'm going to come and see you, Auntie. So that was last, I think, I spoke to her on the phone. But she's like not, I can't say that she's something dear to me. She's very, very, that's why I couldn't make out, I mean, day she was expired, I didn't felt like, to see that face, that state. Because I want to remember that auntie, which I always used to see her. because but I don't believe that she's dead, because she's there with us always, and but it's a loss. But I think everybody has to go through this phase once or the other. We all have to go through this phase. So I think it's God's chosen one, whomever He loves, and I just wish everyone, Uncle Romy, Kosturi, they should be God's support. This is the time they have to go through. We can't say anything. But Auntie was a superstar. So, we're going to miss her a lot. I'm going to sing one or two lines because from my album, which has come out, which I couldn't sing for her. So this is a little bit of last year I had come out from this album called Mahiru. Mahiru means Chaand Jaise Chehre Wali. So she was like a moon to me. Her face was like a moon. So this song I'll sing two lines. Mahiru, 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 Mahiru. आँखों से ओझल देखूं मैं पल पल, तसव्वुर की नजर चार सू। माहिरू, 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 माहिरू।
Thank you so much, Jojo. That was beautiful, really. And your voice must have reached Auntie, I'm sure. And really, that expression that Auntie has over there in that photograph is so true to her. I remember her looking at Shauriman like that. Shauriman is my elder son, and he doesn't get along very well with a lot of people. And he took to Auntie instantly. Auntie has seen him since he was born, so he was very familiar with her also. But he remembers her voice. He took to her immediately like a friend, as I said. She could communicate with him with the same ease as she could communicate with me or with my mother. And that's the beauty of her.